I was busy. I forgot. That's my excuse.
These are rubber bands.
Thank you. How's it going, everybody? I'm Callie, I'm a dad, and this is CaliDad taste test, and I'm putting my rubber bands back on right now. I take them off because they get wet when I get involved with these. Nothing to do with what we're about to put in my body. We, as in me. We're doing more Texas Blondes today, more Texas Blonde beers. We got 5 of them here. It's Friday night. Let's go. Let's drink. This time I'm gonna control myself. I'm gonna drink more water. That's the lesson I learned from the last video. I wasn't even drunk. I just if I just drink and don't drink enough water or take ibuprofen, I just get headaches. I get hungover, and getting old sucks. Alrighty, first up, we got a Tailgater, a Revelrous American Blonde Ale from Panther Island Brewing in Fort Worth, Texas. A lot of breweries in Fort Worth. It's nice and amber, blonde. It's blonde. Amber is a different color. That's good. It's got a nice crisp flavor to it. See, I'm starting to learn. My palate is starting to get more refined. It says right there, crisp, bright, clean. Rah, go team. This is very I like this one. I'm gonna give this like an 8.5. I really like the taste of this one, actually. I've never heard of Panther Island Brewing. This can get your attention, you know? There's something about can art that is just you gotta stand out. Like a YouTube thumbnail. Alright, as long as we're talking about Dallas Fort Worth, we got another one. This is very specifically Dallas Blonde. Golden Balance Session Ale. Whatever that means. Deep Ellum Brewing in Dallas. It's a little foggier than the last one. Got some nice head on there though. Again, crisp. It is crisp. This one is crisp. What is a session ale? We're gonna learn. A session is a beer below 5.0 ABV with a balance of malt and hops that displays a clean finish and high drinkability. I get what they mean with high drinkability. Some beers are smoother, but it's such a douchey thing to say, okay? This is why you don't hang out on beer websites, because you say something like high drinkability and you make yourself sound like a tool. I'm not even that many beers in. I'm 2 beers in, and I'm going off on beer snobs. I'm a beer snob, alright? Listen, I was just having a conversation today with a contractor about how I won't drink Corona. I'm a beer snob. I'll fully admit that. I'm a beer hipster. This is a good blonde. I like this one. I agree with the high drinkability. I'm gonna give this an 8. I actually really like the crispness of this. Alright, up next we got oh god. We got the Bombshell Blonde from Southern Star Brewing. I keep meaning to go to Southern Star. They're up near Houston. Mission Pro Wrestling is there. They're the big local league. It's on my list of I should really do this when COVID gets less serious, which it hasn't. I will say Southern Star appeals to my aesthetic preferences. Them and Dorkhole Brewing, another local brewery, they appeal to my sensibilities. This is an American Blonde Ale as opposed to the last one. I don't know. I'm already feeling it. This is good. What it is about the flavor of this one? I'm getting hints of maybe it's honey. I don't know. I think I've come to realize that I don't actually know what honey tastes like outside of pure honey. This is really flavorful though. This is really good. This is a 9. I don't know what it is about the flavor. This one's just hitting right. We're gonna take a water break. We're gonna get some water in here. I'm an old man. I got gray hair. We're gonna take care of ourselves as we age into being beer snobs. So I have a confession that last beer was the only one of these that wasn't from Dallas or Fort Worth. We got another one from Wild Acre Brewing Company. This is just called Texas Blonde. Got the blue bonnet on there. One of those things that's just like, you're not a Texan until you do this, is taking pictures while in a field of blue bonnets. That's just a thing you do while if you're like a true Texan, because they look pretty, and it's just like, there's fields of blue bonnets on the sides of highways everywhere. Like having a Buc-ee sticker on your car. I got a Buc-ee sticker on my car. Let's try this beer. I'm almost done. Huh? This is number 4. Although I'm only drinking half a beer at a time. So this is only beer number 2, technically. You're more than one. Pain in the... This one's kind of bitter. I don't like really hoppy beers. You know, I talk about IPAs enough. When something tastes really hoppy, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. This tastes really hoppy, like a 5.5. It's not bad. It's just really hoppy. Like this should be an IPA. You know, I didn't realize that I grabbed 2 blondes from the same brewery, but the fact that the same brewery made 2 blondes it literally doesn't matter. Anyway, this is the Playdate. Deep Ellum Brewing is back. This is a sour blonde ale, so I imagine I will love this. It says juicy ale with notes of sun-kissed fruit, lemon, citrus, and melon. We shall see. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's real sour. Ooh. You know I like that sour. You know I like that punch. I'm gonna give this one like an 8.5. I'm a sucker for sours. I just really, that's the kind of flavor I really like. Just a citrus-based sour. Just citrus in general. That's me. I still think my favorite beer of all these is the Southern Star. It was like surprisingly good, surprisingly flavorful. I really like this. I'm gonna have to hit up Southern Star and go see some wrestling. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CaliDad Taste. And if there's any Texas blondes I missed, please let me know. I will go hunt them down and consume them.